Hello friends, my name is Chetan Vadadia and again I had brought previous year questions of class 10th mathematics chapter number 3 in part 1. This is part 2. In part 1 we had solved for x and y type question. Now here few word problem type question of chapter number 3 I had brought which are asked in board examination. And this question which I had brought, I can bet that 100% this type of question will come in your examination. Short question you can say, and out of 10 paper you will get such type of question in 9 paper guys. So please do this very carefully and let us start. So these are the question, and let me tell you guys, I am teaching on Unacademy also for free and for paid courses also, so you can join me on Unacademy also guys by using my code Galaxy Coaching as the referral code given below. Use that code for Unacademy login guys. So let us start without wasting much time. So this is the question, and let me use some another color. Okay, find P and Q if the given equation has infinite number of solutions. You will find this question in 9 paper out of 10 in board examination. So here they had told you infinite number of solutions. So we know when we can say that two equations are having infinite numbers of solutions. When a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. Now just you need to put up the value of a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2 and then cross multiply and make two equation out of this. After making two equation you will get values of p and q. Again you will get two equations. So let us start. First of all, a1, from this equation I can say a1 is 2 and a2 will be p plus q. And what is b1 here? 3, b2 2p minus q, and here third c1 that is 7 and c2 that is 3 into p. If you want to multiply also you can multiply 3p plus 3q plus 3. Now you can form two equations. How? By cross multiplying this, taking this two as your prior numbers and make equation out of this two by just multiplying. Take this here and take this here. So I am going to multiply 2 with 2p minus q equals to 3 with p plus q. So you will get one equation out of these two numbers because these two are equal. These two are also equal, but right now we are going to use this two only. So 4p minus 2q equals to 3p plus 3q. Take this p here. 4p minus 3p and 3q plus 2q. So here p equals to 5q. This is your equation number 1 that you got from this two. Now with the help of this, say b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, find out another equation. Let me multiply. Let me take multiply 3 with this all. So you will get 3 3s are 9p plus 9q plus 9 equals to this 7 multiply with this 2. 7 2s are 14p minus 7q. Now take this all term on one side. 9p. Let me take this on that side because I want positive p. So here I will take 9 equals to 14p minus 9p, and already minus 7q was here and this minus 9q will come. So 9 equals to 14p minus 9 will give you 5p minus, here you can see minus 9 minus 7 minus 16q. Now take this 5 on the place of p. You are having value 5q. Keep it here. 9, 5, and on the place of p I am going to put 5q minus 16q. So 9 equals to 25q minus 16. So 25 minus 16 will give you 9q, and here also 9. So 9 by 9 equals to q. This will get cancelled. The value of q will be 1. Value of q will be 1. Now keep it here. So what will be the value of p? P equals to 5q. And now we know q is 1. So 5 ones are 5. So the value of p is 5. So guys, this way easily we can find out the value of p and q from this. Now let me tell you, when infinite numbers of solution are there, at that time only they will give you two values to find out two values. Sometimes they will give you like parallel lines. At that time they cannot give you find out two missing values. At that time they will give you one missing value. Let me show you here. So in this question guys, they had told you to find out value of k. So you can see here only one variable they had told you to find out, because pair of linear equation has no solution. So when no solution type of question is given to you, at that time only one missing frequency or missing value you can find out. And when infinite numbers of solutions are there, at that time two missing values you can find out. So please keep that in mind. Here no solution means parallel line, and the condition for parallel line is a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2, but is not equals to c1 upon c2. So we cannot use this not equal to c1 upon c2 to form an equation. So we cannot get answer from this. We will get value of k from this only. a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2. So let us keep the value. First of all, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2. So keep the value of a1, that is k here, a2 that is 8, then you can say b1 2, b2 is k. So directly k square equals to 16. This k will go here, k into k square, 8 2s are 16. So your value of k can be plus or minus 4, but here you are getting two values of k, plus or minus. So to make it confirm, you have to use this not equal to also guys. How? Let me show you. b1 upon b2 is not equal to, so b1 is 2k and not equals to k minus 2 by k. So this k you can directly get cancelled and take it here. So 2 plus 2 should not be equals to k. So k should not be equals to 4. So positive 4 is not possible. Here you are getting two answers, but original you can see here we are getting that k should not be equals to 4. So positive 4 is not possible. So final answer for k will be equals to negative 4 only guys. So please keep this in mind. Generally students think that they got final answer here, but when not equals to given is there to you, at that time you need to find out that what is not equals to k, and then you need to remove that from this. So this way you can find out the value of k guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends, and also follow me on Unacademy guys. Using my code Galaxy Coaching, I am a plus educator on Foundation, NTSE, JEE NEET. So please follow me there also. Thank you so much. Bye guys.